Listen up, losers. Are you watching an episode of Fang and Bangs?
Maybe.
Whatever. Jeffrey's parents are coming over later this evening, so you two be on your best behavior.
And what if we're not?
I'll make your lives miserable.
So nothing now.
I can make it worse.
Understood.
Understood? Good. Now, what I have here is a list of things not to bring up while they're here. Read it and memorize.
Are you serious? Wait. His dad's the same age as him?
It's his stepdad, so keep your hormones in check.
Maybe. Okay, fine.
Twerp. Oh, get over it. The nut job's gone.
Wait, are you seriously telling us what we have to wear?
Yes. I don't want your boobs hanging out, so cover them up.
Anything else, thy royal bitch?
Nope. That's it. They'll be here in about an hour, so go and get ready. And stop watching Fang and Bangs without me.
We're so fine so far, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Drip, 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 hear the blood spill while they sip, sip, sip from the last kill. They're really just some hungry girls, that's why they're always starting quarrels. But that doesn't really mean they're bad. They're just normal sisters with a vicious appetite. Monsters, you're being a little dramatic. It's just one little bite. Go and say their name, hey, even if you whisper, 'cause they're the blood sister sisters. They're the blood sister sisters. They're the blood sister sisters.
I call a holiday feast.
Would you calm down, sweetheart?
I'm trying. You look good, Mom.
Oh, thank you, dear. Now you need to calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. That's better. Everything is going to go just fine tonight.
Where's Dad, Twerp, and Ashley?
You know your father. Always fashionably late. And your sisters are probably still getting ready.
Hi, Miranda.
Hi, Jeffrey.
These are my parents, my mother, Marilyn, and Kyle.
You can call me Dad, son.
Yeah, okay. And this is...
Ava, it's so nice to finally meet you, Miranda. I've heard so much about you.
And who are you?
Remember? I told you about Ava the other day when we sat outside.
When?
When you wore the fishnets.
Oh, right. Guess I forgot.
Jeffrey does not shut up about how much you mean to him. Makes me envious of you.
As you should be.
Oh, yeah, there. That was a son of a bitch to catch.
Did you bite it, or did it bite you?
Do you have fangs?
Fangs. Now that is a good one.
See, regular teeth. Plain old regular teeth. Nothing more, nothing less. See, teeth.
This is my mom, Ruth, and my dad, Oliver.
Hi.
Sorry we're late. Couldn't find anything nice to wear.
Oh my gosh. Did someone die?
Not yet.
Ashley! These are my parents, and you've already met Ava.
Hello again.
Hello, Ava. Jeffrey, you never said your parents were so hot.
You'll have to excuse Ashley. Sometimes her brain doesn't function properly. Curse you.
Ruth, your home, it's very, countryish.
If you think This is country. You should see what it looked like before we... Thank you.
When Jeffrey mentioned meeting Miranda's parents, we were a bit concerned.
How so?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Kyle, just say what's on your mind.
Not now, Marilyn.
You know how Miranda dresses, you know, and then the makeup. We just thought we were walking into like a freak show.
Mom!
What?
A freak show? No. We don't have our annual freak show until October when the family comes in from Transylvania and Romania.
Remember when Uncle Theodore drank that holy water, heartburn forever?
That was quite the sight.
My parents are such jokesters.
See, it was an honest concern. I mean, look at the little one, and no offense. You guys look like you've been dead for years.
I appreciate that. Thank you. We take pride in the way we look, can't you tell?
Kyle, why don't you and Jeffrey go get the food out of the car?
Great, dude. Come on, son.
Don't call me that.
Son.
Why don't you and Miranda get to know each other better?
Believe me, we'll have plenty of time for that.
You'll have to excuse my husband. I mean, he hasn't used both his heads in the longest time. I mean, he's seen more green than pink, if you know what I'm saying.
I think I do.
I do.
So, how long have you two been married?
Almost a century.
40 years, almost.
Oh, okay.
How about you and Kyle?
Oh, it's going on 3 years or so. And I know what you're thinking. I mean, he is very young. But he used to be my young stud muffin. When we first started dating, I mean, he used to give it to me every night like a used whore in a street corner. But then he got involved with work, you know, and then things started to dry up. Especially me.
She doesn't look dry to me.
Well, who do I have to go down on to get a drink around here?
That'd be me.
Oh, well, I prefer a margarita because I just love using my tongue to lick the salt off the rim. You know?
I also love licking the salt.
Oh, well, do you? Do you know how to make margarita?
I can make whatever you want.
All right, well, show me what you got, girl.
Right over here.
I'm getting a margarita.
Out of the way, Dad.
What a lovely family you have. Tell me, where is, Maya?
Not here.
Oh. Well, since we'll be seeing more of each other, how about we get to know a little bit more about each other?
So, how long are you going to be staying with my boyfriend?
A year.
A whole year, huh? Wonderful.
You know, he has been such a treat helping me get adapted to your culture. I'm so used to spending my time alone that when I first arrived at his home, I was walking around in just my bra and underwear. I must have turned bright red when he saw me.
Typical for a tramp like you.
Did you say something?
No. So they have you staying in the spare room in the basement.
No, of course not. The room next to Jeffrey's.
Is that so?
You have nothing to worry about, Miranda. You spoke the truth when I said he talks about you all the time.
He does?
Of course. He loves you very, very much. Although, he does mention from time to time how he wishes you were more like Ashley.
Does he now?
You know, sometimes I can hear him in his room doing...
Doing what?
Oh, my dear. You'll have to talk to him about that yourself.
You ladies getting to know each other?
Oh, yes. Miranda is a very interesting woman.
I know. That's why I love her so much.
She's a very lucky girl.
Remove your hand from my boyfriend, or I shall remove it for you.
Miranda, calm down.
So sorry if I offended you, Miranda.
What is going on around here?
You were right. Sangria is a lot sexier than a margarita.
You know, I can probably help you and your husband restore that spark in your sex life. If you want.
What is going on here? And stay away from my boyfriend. And you, stay away from my boyfriend's mother.
When are we we going to eat? I'm getting hungry.
I can give you something to munch on.
That is it. Excuse us, we will be right back.
Is it a good fit?
Where you been? Ooh, mommy want.
Honey, I am not driving.
First of all, why didn't you tell me about Ava?
It slipped my mind.
Slipped your... How did it slip your mind?
I don't know. I mean, after we switched back to our normal bodies, we had such a nice moment. I didn't want to ruin it. And trust me, you have nothing to worry about there.
Nothing to worry about. She's been all over him since they got here. Who knows what she does when they're together? Do you know that she spends the night in the room right next to his?
Yeah.
I can't believe this. First you don't tell me about the blonde bimbo, then you don't tell me about... You're just trying to get into everybody's pants today? Like, Vangelica is really looking dead. This day couldn't get any worse.
Where'd you get the money?
Stole it from Marilyn's purse.
You did what? One day. One day was all that I asked for. Was I asking for too much? This is why I didn't want to bring them over here, because I knew you two would fuck it up somehow. You two are such inconsiderate assholes.
Hey. Is everything okay?
No.
I'm sorry, but when I told you about Ava, you seemed to be okay with it. You even called her the cutest little thing.
I call her what?
Miranda, don't you remember any of that?
Do you find her pretty?
Who? No, of course not.
Are you sure? She's got a great figure, a nice accent.
Sweetheart, none of that matters to me.
She says that you saw her almost naked.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Sweetheart, I'm just messing with you.
No, you're not. She told me that you wished I was more like Ashley. Is that what you wanted?
Of course not.
Did you tell her that?
Wait, maybe I told her that, but that doesn't mean I want you to be.
What does that even mean?
It means I want you to be you. The girl I fell in love with. The girl that's smart and pretty and, at times downright terrifying.
I'm sorry. I wanted this day to turn out special, and it's just been one disaster after another.
Oh, no? It hasn't been that bad. At least one of your parents isn't drunk.
At least one of your siblings isn't trying to bang if not both of your parents. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to accept the fact that she's living in the room right next to yours, and that she walks around half naked, and that you take her places and hang out together.
Hey. You're getting jealous and there's no need to be.
I'm sorry.
Vangelica, are you all right?
What, twerp?
Dinner served.
That was interesting.
What? You said something?
Talk about your drinking, honey.
Thank you.
Ava! We weren't expecting you, so here you are. I'm gonna go get you a plate.
Excuse me, Kyle.
Alrighty then.
Do we take the plastic off?
Glad to see
We
you
take the
getting along
plastic
so
off?
well.
Oh, like that. Oh, yeah. Get off, honey.
Do we take the plastic off?
I mean,
It all looks very delectable, Mrs. Harlow.
Oh, thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah, it is.
My mother sure knows how to cook. Unlike, I'm sure you don't have any experience with that.
Oh, I know how to cook, especially when it's with the right person. Let me cut that for you.
Oh, no, I can do it.
Please, I insist.
So, Marilyn, do you ever cook for Kyle?
Sadly, she doesn't do it enough.
Well, why's that?
Yeah.
Well, he's not home, so.
You're not home? That's gotta be so lonely, Marilyn.
Oh, you haven't done that in a while. What are you doing down there?
What did I do?
All right, you cut it enough. All right, just don't do it again. Just...
I'm so sorry. I'm such a klutz.
It doesn't look that bad, does it?
Are you okay? Do you need to talk? Oh no, Miranda, come on, let's go.
Let me take you.
I can do it. I can.
Can your mama help you?
No, it's fine. I can do it. You need Daddy?
I'll take good care of him.
They grew up so fast. I swear. Sometimes, like, a century can go by. I mean, like, a year can go by, and it's like you just blink.
I'm so sorry.
This is good food.
Oh my god.
Stop. Hey, snap out of it.
I can't believe that almost happened.
It's okay. Take a deep breath.
It's not okay. I wasn't able to control the urge, and if it wasn't for you, I would have killed Jeffrey.
But you did control it enough so I could pull you out and help you.
But if it wasn't for you, I would have hurt him. I've never seen Jeffrey bleed before.
Listen, you were able to control it, and that's something I've always admired about you, okay?
I'm scared, Ash.
I know. But, I mean, maybe now that means I could just be with you all the time and help pull you out of these situations.
Nice try.
Listen, I'm sorry for ruining your big night. I know how special this was for you, meeting his parents, having this nice dinner, and I just got so pissed that you were telling me what to wear, how to behave. I shouldn't have taken that on you. I shouldn't have ruined your night, so I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm sorry for acting like a bitch earlier.
It was no different than any other day.
I'm glad to have you as my sister, you whore.
Likewise, you little psycho.
To the sisterhood.
To the sisterhood.
Let's see how else this terrible day can go.
Come on.
But that was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Yes. Thank you for inviting us.
Are you okay?
I punched him in the nuts.
Where's Ava?
She's already outside. Let's go. Call you later?
Sure.
All right. Come on.
Call me.
Let's go. I'm driving.
She came on to me.
Doesn't matter.
Smells like family blood. Waiting for someone. Do you know when she'll be back? Tomorrow? Next week? Sometime in my lifetime? That puts a stake in my plan. How about we wait for her together? You look like you could use a friend. Well, I should get going. See you around, kid. You know, you look good in black. Suits you.
So what do you think we make this official? Me, Marilyn, you, Ruth. We're all older now, you know. We could all... One room,
friend. I can call you my friend. I've only known you for like an hour.
Oh, hey, it's been a good hour, though.
I know it has.
Connection.
I know it has.
I feel closer to you than I've felt to almost anyone.
I don't know about that.
Something about you just bites into me.
I get that a lot. I get that. You gotta help your son. You gotta take care of him.
I'm trying my best, that little pussy. Every time he sees blood, he gets a little just scared, but I'll get him out there.
Yeah.
He'll be a big man.
Blood is blood. We all need it. We all need it to survive.
Yes, we do.